What's going on, guys? This is Greg here today, and I'm bringing you a Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War gameplay commentary. Today, what you're watching here is playing against Team Summertime, aka OpTic, and I believe they are the #1 ranked game battles players on the Cold War leaderboard or something. I don't know. I don't follow competitive COD or anything like that. I just kind of play pubs and chill. But I ended up getting put up against them while I was playing Face Off last night, and this was my first night ever playing Face Off, so I did not know these maps whatsoever, did not know the spawns, nothing like that. But we ended up getting clapped 3 games by these guys just because they are pretty much pro players, if you will, if not semi-pros, whatever you want to call them. But they are pretty much the top fish of Call of Duty, if you will. So yeah, I figured I'd bring you guys this gameplay because I normally only ever upload me, you know, kind of pub stomping, doing my thing, and I figured it'd be interesting for a change. I mean, obviously I'm not gonna be able to beat these guys, but it was good to play them because it really helped me with gun skill and just working on overall just my shots and, you know, challenging people and stuff like that, especially because recently my aim has been feeling a little off, so this really kind of helped put me in the I guess you could say mood to try to focus up, and also, I don't know, it was just fun. But yes, I figured I'd show you guys this for a change, and then afterwards we're going to get into an Express Nuclear. It was actually my first game on Express while playing with my cousin, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Now, we have some things to talk about here today. One of the things I wanted to talk about real quick is that I thank you guys that did sub to the Don Salvatore YouTube channel, but one of the things about that channel is I just don't really think I'm going to have the time to produce the content that I was looking to produce, because I looked at my schedule with 22 credits. It seemed like I would have had some time to do stuff like that, but then things started picking up, hidden assignments that weren't on the syllabus started popping up, and at this point I just don't have the time to sit here and edit videos like I wanted to, so I'm just going to upload on this channel because it's normal gameplay commentary. I got 801 subscribers at the time that I was making this video, so I figured, you know what, it would probably just be in my best interest anyways to go ahead and just continue uploading on this channel and just make normal gameplay commentaries. Right there, my trophy glitched out. I have no clue what that was all about. But yeah, so basically, as I'm saying, I figured it would just be best if I just still bring you guys normal content like I was before, and then if I do get the time to make an advanced guide or something of that nature, I'll definitely do it. But for the most part, again, I'm just going to be uploading gameplay commentaries, maybe some best class setups, tips and trick style videos, nothing too crazy that will take up too much of my time, so that way I can just focus on my schoolwork. But anyways, moving on, I wanted to talk about a tweet real quick that I'm going to put up on the screen, and since I don't have it right now yet, I'm going to edit it in. It was from Exclusive Ace, just talking about whenever he posts a good gameplay and everybody is just like saying he's reverse boosting and, you know, the lobby, how do you get these lobbies, stuff like that. And I know I addressed this earlier, but I'm going to say it one more time. I really just feel that this year in particular, in Modern Warfare 2019 as well even, really just had people thinking that this whole skill-based matchmaking system is just so terrible, and you can no longer pub stomp whatsoever, and that's, you know, the only reason you are doing bad in public matches is because of skill-based matchmaking, and that's really not the case. So I actually believe that we have the same or close to the same skill-based matchmaking system that was in older Call of Duties. The only thing is that, and I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, we used to lobby shop a lot more back in the day, right? So in Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, all those older games, Ghosts even, you would go into a lobby and you could see everybody's kill to death ratio. And what everybody would do back in the day is, since everybody was just so focused on pub stomping, they didn't care about playing against people of their own skill level or higher, you would match into, the majority of lobbies you matched into would be people around your same stats. And for example, like in Black Ops 2, I used to play a lot of Ground War, and I had a 4.87 kill death ratio in Black Ops 2. So whenever I would go ahead and solo queue for Ground War, I would run into a lot of 4KD players, and not even just 4KD players, but also like 2KD, 3KDs. You know, I'd be running into stacked parties just like I would here in Black Ops Cold War. The difference is I could see who I was going to be playing against based off of those lobby leaderboards, and then I could just simply back out and go ahead and find a different lobby. And that's kind of how it used to work back in the day, I mean, if we're being completely honest. So whenever you would just be able to see that, you know, who's going to be in the lobby already, then you can make a decision. I just want to exit this lobby. I'm going to go ahead and lobby surf around for noobs. That's what a lot of content creators did back in the day. So with skill-based matchmaking, it makes it even easier for content creators to just do the lobby surfing that they used to do, because instead of having to take the time to actually find a lobby that is not against a, you know, skill match, yeah, you would still find noobs. Okay, you would just lobby surf around for them. So I just want to make that point clear that I always think that COD was sweaty. I never really understood this whole thing where people are like, oh man, I just get to chill. The thing is you got to see when it was going to be chill based off of the lobby stats, and then you could basically say, okay, this game I'm going to run around with a sniper or use an off-meta weapon, and then if you were playing in a sweaty lobby, you'd be like, alright, time to sweat, let's go. So you could also tell in Black Ops 4 and stuff like that because of the levels. Most higher level people were generally a lot sweatier, and I think, and this is just me personally, I think that the fact that the lobbies disband are the reason that the matchmaking feels so sweaty in this game, because the game is constantly trying to put you back into that matchmaking bracket where you're playing against people that are close to your skill level. So there's not really any sort of lobby surfing where you're going to be like, yes, I can find that noob lobby, I'm going to get into that noob lobby, and I'm going to stay in that noob lobby, because as soon as you find a noob lobby and you do start doing good again, you pretty much get out of it. So I don't know if what I was trying to say make sense to any of you guys, but I really feel that the skill-based matchmaking system overall has just not changed, in my personal opinion, over the years. I think it's there, but I feel they really fine-tuned how the matchmaking system actually works, and that's just by disbanding, constantly trying to re-queue you up, and that's why you run into so many of the same players than if you would before, because those lobbies back in the day would fill up, and then the good players in those lobbies would just keep running that same lobby, and you would just rejoin into that, or you wouldn't be able to rejoin to that lobby because people were in there. So I hope that makes sense to you guys, and I'm pretty much done talking about this topic. If people want to try to accuse me or anyone else of reverse boosting, one, I don't do it. Two, it doesn't really bother me if you're going to tell me I do, because I know what I do at the end of the day, and I am a busy person with 22 credits in school, and to be honest with you, I just play this game to have fun, and I don't take it that serious. It doesn't bother me what's going on, you know. So I just play normal pubs because I still like the challenge, but I upload all of my highlight games to YouTube, which I'm just going to say real quick, if you are one of those people that like seeing that gameplay like before where I was playing against OpTic, let me know in the comments below. I'll upload more games like that, because I do run into good players all the time in pubs. Most matches I play are pretty competitive. It's just me trying to figure out a way how to streak up on people. I'm a streaker. That's how I play COD. You know, I like to earn my kill streaks. So but anyways, yeah, so let's just go ahead and move on to this gameplay here. So Express, how does it play in Black Ops Cold War? Well, I actually really enjoyed this. So this lobby, again, I was playing with my cousin. He's new to Black Ops Cold War, not new to Call of Duty. He hasn't played Call of Duty since Black Ops 3, and he's actually off to a pretty good start in this game. He's got around like a 1.3 KD, which I would say for not playing in 5 years, that's pretty darn good. And we ended up just getting into this lobby, and it was pretty chill, it was pretty relaxed, it was kind of newbie, and then like in the second half, some sweaty kid joins in and kind of stomps on my parade, but you'll see how it goes. But yeah, so anyways, Express, very good map. I do enjoy it. One of the things that I don't like, though, is it seems that Treyarch is adding a lot of maps that have so much cover, and they just aren't going to allow like chopper gunners, V2 escorts, gunships, or anything like that do a lot of damage. And Express is no difference to, you know, like a map like Malta Pines or whatever it's called, because again, it just, the streaks aren't going to do much on Express. So I'm really hoping that with Season 2 we end up getting attack dogs, because I just really like kill streaks, and this is something I want to ask you guys for the comment section below, and that question is, what do you guys prefer? Do you prefer gun streak gameplay like this one? Although I am using the war machine. But do you guys prefer gun streak where you're just watching somebody go for gun kills? Or do you prefer watching people use kill streaks and just trying to get the most amount of kills possible? Because personally for me, I know a lot of my gameplays from Modern Warfare 2019 and even this game are nuclears and stuff like that. But to be honest with you, I actually prefer going for those 120, 100 plus kill games where I'm just running like Chopper Gunner, VTOL Escort, Gunship, or whatnot, and just trying my best to earn the most amount of kills I can with the least amount of deaths possible. That's always been how I've enjoyed playing Call of Duty and public matches in general. I did this a lot back in the day on Black Ops 2. So personally for me, I might start uploading a lot more kill streak gameplay where I'm just wrecking havoc with score streaks instead of just doing nuclears. Of course, I have a ton of nuclears saved up. I'm going for the very nuclear challenge. Right now I have 5 out of 21 done at the moment. I also have a nuked out gameplay for you guys that I am going to bring at some point as well, because I ended up getting a nuked out a while back, I believe like in the beginning of January. So yeah, I will go ahead and bring you guys that gameplay too. I can go over some free-for-all tips if you guys are wondering how to get a nuked out. For me, it took me 6 hours, very long time of just grinding, and eventually I got a lucky lobby, and some weird stuff, some foul play was going on by someone in that lobby, possibly. So it could have been server, but I've never really seen a server bug out mid-match. So you guys will see whenever I bring you that nuked out gameplay. But yeah, so today I really just wanted to focus on talking about a few different things that I saw recently, and just wanted to do this more as a casual commentary, not so much any sort of tips and tricks or anything like that. Just wanted to give you guys an update, and we'll figure everything out here for my channel. Because as of recently, I've been kind of flip-flopping a bit on my content, you know, saying like I want to make new channels, I want to start with Twitch, where I play other games, I want to do all this cool stuff, but at the same time, college is there at the end of the day, you know. I mean, I'm trying to do everything I possibly can whenever it comes to that, and playing the game, and still trying to enjoy myself, and, you know, talk to my friends, spend time with my family, all that kind of stuff, and just trying to balance everything is a little bit rough sometimes. So for me, I'm also very impulsive, and I apologize for that, simply because I just feel like I'm putting you guys on a roller coaster ride. You know, one day I stop playing COD, next day I'm back, next day I'm making a new channel, next day I'm back on this channel. So we'll get some normalcy going again here on my channel, and we'll just be doing the old gameplay commentaries for you all. So yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna let the gameplay roll for the rest of the commentary, because I don't really have anything else to say, and I don't want to sit here and ramble on. But one last thing I will say is that if you were one of the people that did subscribe to my second channel, I am probably just going to use that channel as somewhere where I'm going to upload non-commentated gameplay for anyone who wants immersion, and I'll take any sort of suggestions you guys might want to see, like what kind of score streaks, what kind of guns, stuff like that. It's just supposed to be the immersion, except I'm playing the game, and maybe you can just watch it and try to dissect it on your own. I think it could be cool to do that. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that, I'll leave a link in the description below. I'll probably rebrand it back to GF Hutchinson, stuff like that. But anyways, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Have a great day. Peace out.